bouncer.
They've come to witness the beginning, the rebirth of paradise despoiled by mankind. Remember me, and your true self as well. Also that which you must become, the one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Good evening, everybody. Liam, Anne, Artemis, Varakis, and Taro. It's Taryn! Run! Going to scary grabber me. Hey now. You promise? All right. Vixie Bombay. Ah, this cat. Already. He's maybe the whiniest cat I've ever had. If I have my door shut, he just scratches the outside and yowls until I let him in. And I wonder if he does that when I'm not home and he thinks I'm in there. I hope everyone had a lovely Tuesday. But it's gaming time now. See, maybe. Performance. Even the cat can do that. I often see him waiting at the top of the stairwell for me, which sounds pretty storybook-esque when I say it out loud.
We live in an era when our cities are armed with steel and concrete. Computers and electronics barricade our minds. It doesn't change the fact that there exist a lot of strange phenomena, bizarre beyond reason or logic. Most folks just don't see them. That's because we cling to order, to any tiny happiness that comes our way, and we bust our humps to blind ourselves with our desires and our pleasures. There's a world of darkness out there, beyond time or space. A world filled with evil that is undeniably real. And in that world, there are things that run wild.
Belly slapping, huh? What a world. What a world. 0 parades. 4 dead spies. Not really a parade for an alive spy, either. There were those spies, what were the ones in the 50s who got executed by the US government? They were like passing on nuke secrets or something. And it kept us from devolving and exploding into a nuclear Armageddon. I forget how it goes. I'm totally, I guess you know those spies. We could hold a parade for them. It was just the one, wasn't it? Like it was the, it was like the husband and then they killed his wife anyway. Gosh, I really wish I could remember what I'm talking about here. Wouldn't that be the way? Wouldn't that be the way? Well, let's get into it. Day 5. It's getting late. I'm a little jacked up. But the night is my ally. I'm still fucked up by that truth serum. I did some cocaine though, so we're making do with best we can. Just a little bump, yeah. Keep me going. So much stuff to do. I need to find some way to, like, be at peace with the dogs barking. It's just so difficult. I'm laughing about it now, but it's... all you can do is laugh. I feel like I'm gonna be crying about this, bitching about this, etc. For the rest of my life. I know it's not gonna be that extreme, but boy, kind of feels like it. I was heading to... what's this?
Ahead, the electric harmony.
Oh right, we're not gonna go there, but that will be pretty important. We need a clear fucking head for that one, and I don't have a clear head right now. But yeah, new area. That's cool. It was the bazaar I was looking for, right? But let's see. It's late. Maybe I can go see Gonzalo. Liam, Taryn, sorry to hear that. I like sending emails. Can I send the emails? I had an email job, so you have to understand. Used to be pretty good at it. Gonza, not Gonzalo.
Spare me the bleating you call an accent and listen up. Metoprolol, you eunuch diddling azzurri. That's what I paid for, not atenolol.
Phone-driven stake-like into the side of his head.
Your ears thrum at the mention of generic brands.
Melodious. That you're intelligible at all is only the byproduct of my concentrated effort to withstand the ugliest sounds the human glottis is capable of producing.
That's right, last time we met with one of our old spy friends, and, well, turns out he suffers pretty severely from epilepsy, and we're trying to find him some medication.
The other better be here by tomorrow. Of course I fucking know the process.
As he shouts, Gonza hammers a notepad next to the phone. Let me take a look at it.
A series of phone numbers scribbled hastily, but not quite legible from where you're standing. There, a direct line to his suppliers. If the good doctor won't sell, you'll have to go over his head.
Tell your delivery boy that if he gets the wrong batch again, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of what it's like, Taryn. The humiliation rituals. I miss my email job. Everything good at home, Doctor?
Azuris, a species-wide clerical error. A piece in art and call it chemistry. Now, what do you want?
You know anywhere I could get a gun?
You want to off yourself? I'm happy to help, but you have to sign a release, leaving your remains to me as a donation to science.
I'm looking for a gun for non-suicidal purposes.
Goat Eyes. Goat Eyes is your man for that.
Of course, we know this, but... XP?
Don't bother me with these ideational trifles anymore.
And also, I don't know.
Roads, it seems, lead back to Goat Eyes.
Maybe we'll find a different way beyond build the gun and buy the gun from Goat Eyes. You never know. Got any more of that anti-lass?
If the first dose didn't work on your man, then he's a certified goner. Forget about him.
It's not for him. It's for me.
I have just been pondering what effects it might have on the female body. You might die, of course, but such is science. In any case, ding ding ding! It's your lucky day. Gonzo's drugstore now includes all the anti-lass you can afford.
It's not free.
It's not fucking free. Pay up or get out.
What's with that phone call?
Terminal in breathing.
A little prejudice builds rapport faster than truth.
Be a little racist, you know, just to get on his good side. Oh, rollerblading, huh? Is that what we're calling it nowadays? Hi, Billy. Zuris aren't inbred. You're thinking of Lavendians.
Ha! They all are. Furrowed brows, weak chins, 6 toes. That whole coastline's been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for generations. You want anything done in the city, you have to learn to deal with those animals. No two ways about it.
So you buy drugs off him?
Yes. Why?
A colleague's been having terrible seizures. He needs anticonvulsants.
Sorry, sister. Boring drugs are wholesale only.
How big of an order are we talking about?
30 grand per crate. Cash.
That can be arranged.
I'll believe it when I see it. You reek of illiquidity.
You heard him talking to his suppliers. You need to find a way to get through to him directly.
Tap the phone line.
You already have Ramses's crickets in your pocket. Somehow, he knew you would need them.
Hope you had a good time though, Billy.
Call it muscle memory.
Surveillance master, wiretapper extraordinaire, a man capable of planting an invisible bug on a moving tuk-tuk.
Alternatively, your friend could just get a fucking prescription.
He knows full well you wouldn't be here if that were an option.
Thank you for your professional opinion.
Do with it what you will.
Could you give me your supplier's number?
Told you before. Unless you're liquid, don't bother.
I'd like to try anyway.
No. Find your own inbred supply.
Oh.
Now, why are you here?
Let's, well, how about Dr. Hugo?
What did the swine do this time?
Did you know he has a daughter?
Somehow, yes. I suspect the fertility experiment gone wrong. That, for the world's saddest mercy fund.
Did you know the board refused to renew Dr. Hugo's license?
What? No! Don't lie about things like that.
Why do you care?
You don't get it. Only real doctors get burned by the board. If we're both operating without a license, then who's to say I'm no better than that slug?
He kills dogs for a living now.
That swine. I knew someone else was snatching them from the streets. Never thought it would have been him. Oh, he's getting old.
This is the closest he's ever got to having respect for his former colleague.
They must have discredited him just to provoke me. Is the only explanation. See if they can get me to capitulate.
Definitely.
Well, not today. I say to them, no one, and I mean no one, except for the cancerous hand of biological fucking decay, will bring Gonzalo E.S. Gonza to his knees.
His name was Gonzalo. Okay, so I'm not a moron. I just...
Yes. Enough. Adios, patient.
I'm a doubter. Now, how are we gonna go and tap his telephone? I know where I'm gonna go and tap his telephone. You look for the box. We poked a couple boxes earlier. God, like weeks ago now. I mean, shit, you look at this. 19 hours, 56 minutes. That's been spread across a month. Suboptimal. And yet I'm going to keep doing it. Hi, Funky. It's not the gameplay that's suboptimal this time. It's the scheduling. It's the life.
Available commands. 1.
Right.
Line diag.
No, I already know this thing.
You're not sure how.
Okay. So maybe that wasn't it after all. Quickie. All right, give me the full top 10 now. You're on the spot. Let's see it. And I'm gonna be very discerning. It is good to see you, though. I do remember, Billy. I'm not sure what like... I don't know what folks like more, or what I like more even, which is the more important thing. Whether it's like... Is it better to, boom, just bulldoze through a game and then go to the next one once you're done with that? Or is it good to rotate and kind of pivot periodically? You have a couple on rotation. Makes some go down smoother, but there are some where it's like, oh man, could have been finished if I had just knuckled down. We want to go to where that guy is hanging out. Or the bazaar. Because those... Yeah, that door should still be open. Oh no, it's not.
Always certain death. Never easy.
The middle-aged man carries a strange device and a despondent look. You can see the blue fabric of a worker's uniform under his high-vis vest. A familiar dolphin logo on his shirt, peeking out above his arm.
You'll never escape death. It's what's intended for all of us.
Oh. Of course. Can I help you at all? I'm a certified Renault repair technician.
That thing he's carrying has got buttons. A little antenna. That's a grade A thingy, all right.
What's that? A Volskol auto negotiator, brand new. I can't keep up with all these futuristic devices. Funny thing, this game has gotten even more patches since the last patch update I had, and each patch they're like, here, I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, they had a patch Friday, June 19th. Further voiceover lines added. Phantom line engineer, Duchess, narrator, and the skills are now fully voiced. So it's like... I guess we'll have to wait a little bit longer for the Renault tech to get all his lines, but you got the important ones. What's it do?
Lots of things. Primarily, it picks up wireless networks, radio frequencies, and electrical signals so you can track their source.
Mainly, I use it to locate old terminal boxes and arteries and diagnose any problems with them.
It would be more relevant to my experience, but I'm retired from that sort of work at least.
Let's move on.
I wish I could say that, but it's an integral part of my job.
What do you know about the Miracle Line?
I can tell you that it's Renault's longest running and top performing fixed line.
Technical talk for landline. It's connected to the network by copper wire.
Has this guy been here the whole game and I just ignored him? Have you used it yourself?
No, that kind of thing isn't for me. It's just part of the job to know about it. Make sure it stays operational.
He really wants you to believe that.
Okay, top 10 trans gamer girl games according to Miss Quickie. New Vegas, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, BioShock, Cyberpunk 2077, Disco Elysium, Halo Reach, Tomb Raider, Zero Parades, Resident Evil. It's a bit broad. It's a bit you know. Every game is a trans game to me. Hi there, Green.
Sure.
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's just me trying and failing to do my job. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you... I know people are annoyed by it, but I would consider New Vegas to be trans. Mass Effect, no, but Dragon... Well, actually, no. Yes, Mass Effect, but specifically Mass Effect 2. Dragon Age, yes. BioShock, I guess. I don't really want to claim that. Cyberpunk, it is transphobic, but it is also like a little... It's mixed. Such is life. Disco's great. I don't know about trans. Reach, yes. Tomb Raider. She's, to me at least, but it's different. Resident Evil, yes. Listen, you need to be nice to Quickie. I think my list would be a little more, I don't know what my list would be.
A feeling you know well enough.
Trying and failing to do my job again. I'm familiar with the concept of work struggles.
It's embarrassing, really. I'm overqualified for this position, and yet I can't even do the simplest tasks asked of me.
It's okay, Quickie. I still love you.
What he says doesn't add up. The logic is broken.
Disco Elysium is a very trans mass game. Yeah, okay. Fair point. Hi, Dream. Sorry, state of affairs.
Yes, I would agree. I'm a qualified engineer with years of experience, just not in this particular field.
125 brambles. Hi. What are you qualified for?
I'd rather not say. For personal reasons.
Whatever he's hiding, it isn't pleasant. It destroyed something in him.
What is it you do?
I'm hired to perform.
Yeah.
Technical words that only mean something to those with the prerequisite knowledge.
I'm still unclear what these arteries actually are.
The wireless phone network is routed through electronic boxes called arteries. They work like the old terminal boxes, except there are no cables or wires. Renotel has been upgrading its payphones across the city. They pretty much all run on wireless signals now.
Even the Miracle Line is wireless?
No, actually, that's the only exception. It still runs on good old-fashioned cable.
Why's that?
The line cannot go down, not even for a second, which means it cannot be serviced or upgraded. First thing they taught me when I joined.
Trans gems.
A single thread, fraying.
I got a giggle out of me.
The reason being, or so I've heard, is that Renotel would incur a bill of such whopping proportion that it could risk the whole company going under.
A secret powerful enough to efface an entire corporation. What else do you know?
No further details, unfortunately. It's just one of those stories that gets circulated among the staff.
Though I'm loath to say it, I think you do gotta put something like Dark Souls 2 out there, because it's either... Look, trans girl out there, right now, she's typing a post about how much Dark Souls 2 either rules or sucks. It's happening as we speak.
The unrealized loss, they call it. The company's big secret. Knowing away at its foundation like a rat in the shadow.
Bite marks and ignorance. The downfall of many a ship.
We stride forth boldly into the immaterial future. No, my code's not gonna like that. How do these arteries work? Anytime you pick up a Renatel payphone, the data travels through the air from where you are, in one of these boxes, and is then routed to whoever it is you're calling. What if I'm using a non-Renatel payphone? There are no non-Renatel payphones left in Portofino. Mr. Reno has an exclusive contract. Monopolist. He should be put to the sword.
I don't see a problem with it as long as you get the good service you expect. Which is what I'm here trying to ensure.
You seem like a nervous man. What are you scared of?
Where to even start? I'm scared of heights, wild boars, drains, tuk-tuks, teenagers, the moon.
What's wrong with the moon?
You haven't been there.
True. True.
He nods.
How do these fears come about?
I've had them for about a decade. I only had one or two at first, then slowly acquired more and more over the years.
He grimaces, wearing the same look as when you asked him about the moon.
Says something to do with the moon, doesn't it?
As I already said, I would rather not talk about it.
Sounds like you're scared of modern existence.
Pretty much. That's part of what makes this job so hard.
Good news, machines will replace you. You'll never have to work again. I get it. We're forced to work so much we forget how to live.
I take some reassurance in knowing I am not alone in my struggle.
Sorry to hear life's been so hard on you.
Yes, so am I. A terrible thing to live within the ruins of the self. But we keep going any way we can.
Damn right. Damn right.
His soft heart has had to nestle among wild things.
Hey, work aside, what else do you get up to?
Not a lot, unfortunately. I do collect magnets, though. That's probably the most fun thing about me.
Why magnets?
It's a lifetime hobby. I always carry a few around in my pocket, so I can see what surfaces they will stick to.
Invisible kisses from the lips of the city.
Cool, I guess.
The technician does the same back to you.
Did you know a magnet erases the contents of this disc as it plays?
No, I didn't. Fascinating. I wish a magnet would erase parts of my life.
Yup.
The disc blooms like ruby flowers in the reflection of his lenses.
The Grungler does mean something.
He looks to the distance, at the orange sun slowly dipping behind the silhouette of the city. The far-off hum of commuter traffic and the squawk of a seabird fills the uneasy silence between you.
Keep quiet.
The technician is completely still except his pupils, which trace a line from his position towards the sea, passing over the rooftops and market stalls along the way.
Billy, that's an amazing list, and it's even better that you've played, let's see, 2 out of the 10 games in that list.
I've barely noticed how beautiful this city is. Ever since I got here, I've been wearing a veil, hiding myself, not knowing who I am or what I'm doing.
A shame that we may never know who we are, or if it even matters.
I don't know about that. There's still time to figure that out, at least for me. Anyway, enough doom and gloom.
This guy rules.
Even if he doesn't like it, his position gives him purpose, direction. Sometimes that's enough.
Have you really been to the moon? I used to live there, if you can call it living. What were you doing there?
Same as everyone else. Mining cadmium, lithium, and other rare minerals. In my case, on behalf of the Illuminated Empire, La Luz.
I've never met anyone who's been on the moon. What's it like?
Not for any good reason. It hardly supports life, but is all too ready to offer up a drawn-out death. I saw much of it.
Burned to the inside of his eyes.
Statistically, there is more death happening around us here, but it is much crueler on the moon. Perhaps because the spirit is divorced from its home soil and cannot so easily return.
I don't think anything happens after we die.
Then I feel sorry for you. Your steady approach into oblivion will be frightening. But there is time. You may change your mind yet, especially as the blackness starts to swallow your mind.
So, what are you doing in Portofino now? I'd rather not get into details. Suffice to say, there was nothing left for me up there. Maybe there's no supply of its up there on the moon. You got starved.
It? Is that what you said? It? Is that a chemical symbol or something?
Detecting low levels of it here. Seems his return hasn't solved that particular problem at all.
Gotta fix something in there?
Yes, one of the arteries is on the roof of this old factory building. Problem is, one of my many fares is going into places like that.
The man stands like jelly next to you.
I can't watch you suffer any longer. Do you need some help?
I have got myself into a bit of a predicament. Yes, I do need some help. You're right. I would just need you to go up to the roof of this building and run a standard check on the artery up there.
Okay.
Wonderful. You'll need this for starters.
Okay.
The machine has a real heft to it. It means serious business.
Just plug this device into the artery once the diagnostics program prompts you. It should do the rest. Just pay attention to the report it gives you.
I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
The auto-negotiator hums in your hand. You can practically feel the little magnets spinning inside.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
The fire door stands between you and the rest of your journey. Unfortunately, someone removed the pelotable that was wedging it open.
Oops.
Pray that the technician knows of an alternative way in.
Kaz. Hi, Kaz.
Why did you stop? Is there a problem?
It's locked.
Oh dear, let me consult my notes. There might be another way inside.
Hope you're doing well, Kaz. Everybody. You're probably following Kaz. But you should.
Here we go. Oh no. Apparently there's a maintenance tunnel around the side. One of us will have to brave it and open the door from the other side.
No mystery as to who he wants getting down on their hands and
Fucking
knees.
kidding me? I'm manifesting high levels of it. I'll get us in.
The technician is clearly flummoxed by your words, but doesn't dare raise any questions.
The tunnel was black as pitch. Cobwebs stick to your face and hair as you push through them, deeper into the darkness.
Can I see anything?
As you inch forwards, your elbows and shoulders bump clumsily against the walls.
The tunnel is getting narrower.
Take a deep breath.
Cool air fills your lungs.
It's tight as hell in here, but don't panic, sis. We're definitely not panicking. Stop panicking.
Oh. It's that fucking truth serum, man. I'm so boned. I'm not panicking. I'm okay.
The air around you seems to pinch in closer with each inhale. The walls are trying to swallow you whole. It's all in your head. Inanimate objects definitely cannot eat you. You know you have training to deal with situations like this, but the panic clouds your mind. It's just not coming to you.
I've gotta focus on getting out of here.
Panicked or not, you are here in this tunnel. It's not going anywhere. Only you can push yourself through it.
I do like the idea of disassociating my way through this. That's how you can get through a lot of things in life. You know, it's not good. Piss.
Your prehistoric ancestors lived in caves and had to crawl through dark tunnels all the time. Therefore, so can you.
None of them were claustrophobic?
Any of your subspecies that had a crippling fear of tight spaces would have been left behind, and probably died alone. You are not related to those losers.
Hi, Murmury. Congratulations on your weekly.
Cave people didn't crawl into a dark hole and call it home. They constructed shelters in the mouths of caves, where it's light.
I've gone in too deep.
Involuntarily, your limbs fly out at all angles, frantically trying to find more space. But there is none. Why are you doing this? This isn't your role. It's that technician.
I just got stuck in Nutty Putty Cave.
Delegate manual labor to the appropriate unit of the workforce. This would be a lot less scary if you brought a light.
Son of a bitch.
In no time at all.
I have a light. Hey, man.
No point in chatting.
Okay.
The fire door is still tightly closed.
1%.
You raise your hand to wave at the engineer on his pylon. He waves back.
Let's. Okay. How's it looking with the light?
You crawl back into the tunnel, as far in as you were before. where it starts to shrink.
I gotta chill.
The thought bounces around inside your head, desperately trying to find a solution. You know you have training to panicked or not. You are here and the thought bounces around. You know you have training, panicked or not. You are
Disassociate.
here in this tunnel. It's not coming.
It's a red check though, fuck. Okay, we're not going into this until tomorrow. I'm too fucked.
A cosmonaut suit, a relic of Project Autonomia. Its shoulder patch reads, "The stars are
What
up."
happened? I'm a failure.
Did anything especially bad happen in 77? That was the year your mother caught you stealing her cigarettes.
It was a mistake to get between a woman and her ciggies.
You pat your pocket involuntarily. The absence of the familiar pack is mildly discouraging. Either way, it says nothing about the origins of this mysterious spacesuit. Your focus widens back to the bazaar.
I can't do anything right, man. I fucking suck. Little piggy's still there. Let's try, yeah, look at that, fast travel. What a concept. I think, therefore I am. I just can't do very good thinking. Oh, that was sick.
The iron railing sagged beneath your elbows when Tempo leaned on it beside you.
Craig,
Okay.
You take the proffered cigarette, light it on the flame that follows. He points his own at a group of men standing on the gangway, overseeing the last arrivals for the night. Representatives of whichever syndicate happened to control illegal imports at that time.
Yeah, he wasn't just calling me that. He was offering me.
Docks are wasted on these cunts. There are two classes of people like us, them who know how business works, and them who know how culture works.
That is basically how it works sometimes, Billy. What do you mean, people like us?
Criminals, you dick. Good ones.
Must be some who know both.
Not enough of us, sadly. We don't form a class. Business up there with the silly cunts, culture down here between the cracks.
Show 'em how it's done.
Oh, I will. It's all in the works, Herschel. Hey, cunts! Watch your backs.
The figures turn to look, and the two of you vanish laughing into the night.
Oh, Tempo. God. What am I gonna level up today? I tell you what, cold read. Maybe I can do something with the doohickey up here. Hi, Funky. How about you just stay on the bed? How about you okay. Stop! What a silly kitty. Or you can't just get Funky Cam that easy, but good try.
Welcome back. Quite the commotion down there. Please, have a seat.
Close the fire exit.
I saw. A true public service you've performed.
I was of two minds about it. Fear I may have made a great error.
Interesting. You've set my thoughts at ease while troubling your own. Thermodynamic, in a way. I'll think about this. Perhaps.
This fucking truth serum is... It's an ouch. But it'll be gone eventually. Eventually. I don't think cigarettes really make you less delirious, otherwise would have tried it already. That's all fiction. Like, that's video games being, you know, video games. When are we getting another 100k reward? Never. We are actually getting rid of your points. They are being redistributed.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
They're gone.
Fantastic.
Sound alerts, also gone. The viewer attack, gone. Cause, you know, okay. I really want to play Planescape. I've played maybe like the first hour like 5 or 6 times.
You return to the animal zone.
The thing about Planescape is
1984.
You were so fucking funny. The thing about Planescape is that, you know, it's such a huge game and you can tell just how influential it was in so many ways. And then you have to play it and it's like, oh, the combat. Eee. But what can you do?
You lift the shutter gently. It resists. Locked. Around you, scattered pairs of eyes watch as you come back at night.
Oh, I guess it's too, it's not dark enough just yet. I do want to give it an honest shot someday, but Real Time with Pause is pretty difficult for me to, I don't know what it is. I feel like I ought to just bite the bullet and turn it on like baby easy mode for the combat, because by all accounts, that game's supposed to be a heater. Supposed to be quite lovely. Got a lot of stuff to do. Embrace the Shadow Realm. I have to stay up till 4 a.m. to get any good good perks from that. It's a shame I don't have any books to read. I just to pass the time. Let's see.
The sleek metal call box stands guard. This must be Reno's place. The dolphin indicates as much. You press the call button, and the familiar chime begins to play.
Private residence. Please state your business.
I have business with Reno. Let me up.
The business has concluded for now.
Checks out. No discrepancies detected.
Wait, which is it?
Neither. The only business taking place is this right here. Between you and me.
You're lying.
No, I simply misspoke.
I don't believe you.
Too bad for you. As I decide what the facts are here.
I'm with the Limpadores Azuis.
You sure don't look like one of them.
Oh, wait. Wait. Here we go. Oh, but I'm gonna fuck up my face thing again. Am I already... I'm not supposed to put on a mask, but... Well... It is what it is. Wait, where is that thing? Did I like burn it or something? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm a goner again for 2 smacking hours. What a shame.
The sleek metal core. This must be Reno's plan. You press the call.
Private residence. Please
I'm with the
state your business.
cleaners.
They're already up here. Have been for a while.
I'm the specialist. Did they not tell you I was coming?
Specialist. I do like the sound of that. All right, come on up.
The door chimes once and opens.
Yay! Feels nice. This motherfucker. Low-tech barrier. Pink round sunnies. Hell yes.
The cover of the book is the first thing that catches your eye. Hand-painted, blood-adorned. The text reads, Blood-type Hecatomb by H.S. Lastra. The title jars a memory. Holocene engrossed within its pages. Maybe the only time he was oblivious to the world.
Science fiction as a genre is utterly misunderstood by the majority, Cascade. It often contains the only ideas worth ideating.
Basically knew it by heart.
Liable to launch into a word-perfect recitation at any given moment. The longest you endured was 8.5 minutes. Basically an audio disc.
Reno really likes this stuff.
An attempt at escape, maybe. One not diverting enough to drown out the incessant knocking of the world.
How far in is he?
A couple of chapters from the end. You are preparing to strike the cruelest blow.
Take it.
With a furtive glance over your shoulder, you slip the book into your pocket.
I'm a bad person. And that's fine. A rainbow of lipstick kisses covers the page. Hey, man.
The figure in the other sealed full bodysuit gives you a stiff nod.
You good?
The figure cocks their head.
How's Igor?
The figure shakes, not its head, but sort of the whole top half of its body.
Just chilling. The good medicine's gone already. Oh yeah. Somebody tried to unblock the toilet with a riding whip.
The hot tub's wrecked. There are cracks in the fiberglass. Old water gone viscous. The filter sounds like a drowning goose.
Viscous is a great word. Check the jets.
They can't be seen beneath the murky grey-brown water.
Inspect the filter.
A ragged opening gapes under the rim. The plastic grate's been ripped away.
Shine a light.
A metallic glint, deeper in.
Stick my hand in there.
Your fingers slide past grime and cold fiberglass. Something's jammed tight. Hard edges, weird shape, kinda slimy.
Go over the control panel.
The light button is missing. Other buttons are scorched, as if someone had doused the thing in lighter fluid. The music button is somehow untouched.
Press the music button.
A sultry saxophone oozes from unseen speakers, somewhere above.
No actual music though. Shame.
The perfect tune for gold chains, wet countertops, and broken promises.
I need to get this out of there.
You turn around.
And that's right. I'm gonna put all my coordination clothes on. My coordination pants, my coordination shoes, my shucks. Something here is probably, yeah, that's gonna mess with my coordination. Looks great.
The hot tub's wrecked. There are cracks in the fiberglass.
Still not very good.
Viscous. The filter sounds like a drowning goose.
Well, you never know. Fuck.
Without much thought, you mash your hand into the filter at full acceleration. All attempts to get your fingers wrapped around the object are repelled. A few seconds and a hot flash later, you feel the pain of your knuckle bones being splayed at unnatural angles. You were horrendously unsuccessful.
Shame.
You turn.
Well, I did what I could. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get thrown out. So I'll keep my cleaner disguise on just for the hell of it. This seems like something where I could just as easily talk my way through it, but let's act like we belong. I'm the specialist after all. Oh, we have that open now, huh? Kinda thought it was gonna lead to there, but I suppose not. A cat? Oh, that's a fat fucking cat. Steady dripping from inside the fridge. Oh, don't mind me, Serge, taking your beer. Now to undress in front of him. Blueprints, entanglement. Statehood sensors. Or assembling the fit. Oh shit. Nerve and Records versus Shadowplay. Wow. Statehood. Oh, but my records are so bad now. The shoes don't fit at all. But it's... Oh, boy. We're doing what we can. Gotta have a hat, though. What's fucking up my poetics again? The shirts. I think I had a... Right, yeah, that was giving me the poetics. Sorry. We're going back to little swagless.
Oh, hello. You're not with the cleaners, I take it. Please forgive the state of the apartment.
The man stares around the room in bewildered horror, unable to focus on you.
A guest at his own vivisection.
Looks like shit. You should have more class consciousness.
Yes. Yes, I should. Thank you. I've never seen such disarray. You wouldn't think the process of cleaning an apartment would take so much. And cleaning. Have you seen my model train? I suspect one of the cleaners may have misplaced it.
Looks like you've got bigger problems than a missing model kit. That's what's stuck in the pool. I know it. I know it's...
Looking around the room.
Or the hot tub.
You've just said.
I'm Reno, or Reno.
Yay!
What can I do for you?
Reno. Like the phone guy?
Yes, that's me.
He doesn't like being called the phone guy.
We met once before. You were just standing there while my friend had a seizure.
Right, that was you. I apologize. Some sessions can be intense cognitively. The specifics tend to blur.
I was there for one of my regular consultations. Are you familiar with transmigration of souls?
Looked like a want cruelty to me.
That's terribly reductive. It's loosely tied to neuroeconomics, which study how the brain makes market-related decisions. The market is, for the most part, ruled by investment cycles. I've grown rather weary of it. A mutual acquaintance helps me bypass them.
Bypass how?
He's a medium of sorts, highly attuned to transmigrating souls. These interstitial beings are a rich source of counter-cyclical investment advice. He is able to channel them.
Does it actually work?
Of course, I only pay for things that work.
This is utterly inhuman.
It's terribly distressing. Primal at times. Senseless. And that's the point.
A flagrant misuse of man for his own gain.
Much respect to you, Mr. Reno. That is the kind of visionary thinking that generates lasting value. These sessions stop now. Do you understand?
Your words mean nothing to me. His do.
What happened, dear?
I really don't want to get into it now.
Heard you and Oscar went hard.
Oscar? He's alive. Thank heavens. But no, I have nothing to say on this now. Just look at this mess.
You mentioned a missing train earlier. What about it?
Where to even start? It's an extremely rare kit. A Type 04X. Chrysanthemum sorrow.
I'd really like to find it.
Some kind of space train?
That's right. Tavarna's head of design is an old friend, actually.
This chrysanthemum sorrow has got to be your priority alpha, am I right?
I'd really like it back. Yes.
He throws a searching look at the empty shelf, as if expecting his precious chrysanthemum sorrow to have materialized at the evocation of its name.
I'll keep an eye out for your train.
Oh, thank you. It must be around here somewhere.
We have business matters to discuss.
We do. Which?
How do you become so successful? What's your trick?
There are no tricks to it. It's largely compound interest and time.
What is compound interest?
You know how superblock communists build their economics on 3 pillars.
Delusion, poverty, sweet liqueurs.
More commonly known as supply, demand, and magic. As we in the developed world don't have the luxury of relying on magic, we replaced it with compound interest.
Sounds like some kind of exploits.
It is. And it will change your life. No magic required.
That's all it takes. Why isn't everyone wealthy?
Well, it's not very politic to say, but most people suffer from poor impulse control.
And you don't.
To tell you the truth, my own impulse control, or lack thereof, has been a lifelong curse.
First fall, best fall.
Yeah. How did you overcome this deficit?
My business endeavors have succeeded because I've spent years fighting my own wiring. To not fall prey to market logic, but instead bypass it. Often by esoteric means.
Channeling transmigrating souls, right?
Yes, a fascinating topic, and one we've already discussed.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna find your train. I know it's in your fucking... I know it's in the hot tub. Can I like push him out the window?
First things first. I know what you're thinking. And this isn't my cat.
Once again, you appear to have crossed paths with this strange man.
There appears to be a fluffy white cat at his feet. It looks up at you indifferently.
I sensed that it was only a matter of time before we came face to face again. But I wasn't sure you'd find your way up here.
I don't think Herschel's really a hat girl, is the thing, but unfortunately, hat equals stats. That's what they're saying.
This lapdog of the techno-fascists has been following your scent with impunity.
Say nothing. Let him talk.
You know, I recognized you at Photo 24. A serendipitous coincidence, truly. I knew you'd been shelved these last few years. But of course, a man of my stature must have a keen eye for the talent. I've been watching and vetting you, dear Herschel. We have much to discuss.
The sound of your tongue, unnatural, upsetting.
Start talking if you don't want to get your shit wrecked again.
That's a very hurtful thing to say. Especially after you've victimized me in public.
Thank you for recognizing my massive talents.
Of course, Herschel. Why else would I seek you out if not to exchange knowledge, skills, and expertise? To live, to laugh, perchance to love?
Push him out the window. Good night, Liam.
Don't get hung up on that last part, Herschel. It was just a flash of inspiration. Our friendship goes way back, and I wouldn't want anything to soil it, you know.
Way back. Where?
How do you know my name?
His face drops.
That's a very cruel joke, Herschel. 5 years gone, and that's how you greet your friends.
5 years? No entries in archives, systems, or communications. Expanding search.
The cat knows nothing of cruelty or humor. You're nothing but a seedy little oddity to me.
This pretense of ignorance is really hurtful. Really, I expected you'd treat your old colleague, Ignatz, a little better than this.
To you, he has never happened. You've certainly never been colleagues.
The cat rolls from one side to the other, sticks a single paw in the air. Ignatz, right.
You remember me now, of course. I know. I've changed.
The coat. It's a recent acquisition.
You mean the guy Tempo sacked for spying for the Lusians?
Gotta say, Herschel, your tradecraft is pretty good. If this ignorance is revenge for the hard time I gave you earlier, it's pettier of you than I expected. Herschel, the emotional dagger is dull, but you still manage to make me bleed.
A wall of words embellishes the hurt, but it's genuine. Upon further review, maybe he's the one having the episode.
What do you want from me?
You and I, we're on the same level. We've always understood each other.
Dull knives hurt more. Hashtag keep stabbing.
And so my desires are nothing covetous. I'm simply offering you the excellent opportunity to work together again. Just like in the old days.
Have you been sneaking around my apartment?
That's a weird question, Herschel. What do you mean by that?
Talk straight. Red disc. Was that you?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Herschel.
We need to talk about Tempo, now.
Tempo? Our old crewmate. What about him?
He's dead, you know.
What do you mean, dead?
Dead, Ignatz. As in, dead.
I've no idea what you're talking about. But I do know people usually receive what they deserve. Like me, with this job.
Despite the verbal evasions, his manner is genuine. He doesn't know anything about Tempo's demise.
Besides, I figure he's just disappeared again. Probably on vacation.
Let's speak about this cat.
She's beautiful, isn't she? Purebred, probably. They have papers when they're this beautiful.
The cat is staggeringly unperturbed.
Fear, lack, and even discomfort are concepts utterly foreign to this animal.
Whose cat is this?
There's no reason to assume this is Mr. Reno's cat.
But who does it belong to?
The cat is its own animal, free from the burden of society and property rights.
Show prey, you are predator.
Flash your teeth at him.
Please, Herschel, do not try to act feral. It does not suit you. You and I both know that we are well-trained professionals, paid to keep up a certain standard of appearance.
Never thought I'd get to meet such a cat in real life. Cat's lazy gaze settles on you for a moment, then turns downward to the floor. How it came to meet you is a question of no concern.
People like you and me, we're not supposed to meet a cat like this. We can't really handle it, in a way.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know yet. But whatever it is, I know it will be okay. Because this cat will be there.
It's just an animal.
Just an animal? Herschel, this cat is magnificent. Look at it. Look at the fur, the color, the tail. It's beautiful.
The cat seems used to such praise, paying no attention to either of you.
You're lucky this cat doesn't speak. Otherwise, it would be very displeased.
Can I pet the cat?
Listen, it's a big thing petting a high-grade cat like this. There's no telling how it'll react.
Cat stands most similar to a great cumulus cloud humming with dormant electricity.
But then, if you need to do it, of course, who am I to stop you from petting a cat?
It's a red check. Almost trivial.
The joints of your fingers dissolve in the voluminous wire.
Let your fingers rest, just for a moment. The cat's eyes drift up to meet yours.
It finds you wanting, but how?
Damn. Little scritch. Okay. Okay, now I'm done.
All right. You got to pet the cat. Now the petting is over.
That's enough about the cat.
I know.
Let's speak some more about the cat.
What could I have?
Just kidding.
We need to restrain ourselves, or it'll be all we discuss.
What are you doing here exactly?
Your old friend Ignatz has been moving up in the world. I'm on a very complex and sensitive assignment on behalf of my new employer. Secret treaties will be discussed in a matter of days in this very apartment. Your old asset Ignatz is here, preparing the field, so to speak.
I guess secret treaties are a lot less secret than you might expect.
Fucking leaks, Herschel. Unbelievable. Who was it?
Just give up my asset? No chance, man.
You can't blame me for trying, Herschel. I'm a go-getter, you know this.
Your new employer being the Weeping Eye, of course.
Nice try. You know I can't tell you that. Don't worry, it is not the bank. A man's got to know who he is and who he isn't. Otherwise, who is he?
Quit fucking around. I know you're with the techno-fascists now.
Please, Herschel. That's a very offensive term to use. Some of them are very honorable people. Servants of the state, like you.
Totally different states.
Maybe. There are many states of mind, after all. But only one state of being. In any event, it's a very unusual arrangement. I'm basically de facto lead on this assignment.
And that entails what?
Currently, I'm overseeing the sanitation technicians. It may seem pedestrian, but in reality the responsibility could only be handled by someone at the level of de facto lead.
Heard there was a party that got a bit out of hand.
You see before you the aftermath of a soiree organized by the owner of this place, Mr. Reno, and those leaky empter animals. My new employer suspects some pre-game empter mindfuckery. Work with me and I'll tell you all about it.
Kind of mindfuckery have these animals gotten up to?
Think like an animal, Herschel. They don't look at the stars and ask themselves if they are really alone in the universe. They just drag themselves from sick pleasure to sick pleasure. Distractions from having to fathom their place in a dark and endless universe.
I love fathoming my place in a dark and endless universe. The cat blinks incredibly slowly. Its place is here, now, in the eternal presence.
I do as well. We are both highly philosophical individuals. It's why we work together so effectively.
So you're babysitting the janitors.
These aren't normal cleaners, Herschel, despite how you may perceive them. If they came in their true form, it would arouse many suspicions.
Notice you're not doing any cleaning.
Someone has to supervise the cleanup work. Someone capable and well-balanced. Someone attuned to secrets and their troublesome capacity to become common truths.
What's this opportunity you mentioned?
It's very straightforward. I'd like you to take some wildlife photography. I would like to see some leaky animals in their natural habitat, doing what such animals do.
I think the bank boys mostly spend their free time having public phone sex.
You misunderstand me. I'm not concerned with the bank's wayward negotiators. I've identified a different target embedded in the talks. of a far more secretive nature. One of the men providing physical security for these upcoming talks is a filthy carabinero rat. He's leaking information to his controller. I need a photo of this leaking in action.
I don't have a camera.
Seriously? Does the opera expect you to subsist on charity? Things must be even worse under post-historical materialism than they say. Fortunately for you, I will be supplying the camera on this assignment.
Why would I help you do the Lucians' work for them?
You're thinking very short-term, Herschel. I'm disappointed. Seriously. In my new position, I've developed a number of very highly placed sources.
I don't believe these exist at all.
It's okay to admit that my star is rising just as yours has fallen, Herschel. This is just the way of things.
What does Emter gain by leaking the contents of their own secret negotiations?
The Carabineros act as Emter security detail for the upcoming talks. And just like their masters, are notorious for their unreliability and corruption. I suspect the Carabinero rat is readying itself to jeopardize the discussions. If you accept the job, I'll tell you all about them.
Is this for real?
This is a one-time opportunity. I need you committed before this place is cleaned up. I'd hate for you to miss out on a chance for us to collaborate again. I have ascertained the filthy Carabinero, and I have also ascertained his controller. All you need to do is get them on film together.
Okay.
Very good, Herschel. The animal you're looking for always wears half his uniform, even of ours. You'll know him by his corrupt, sleazy demeanor, his dead eyes, and dark, floppy hair.
What about his controller?
A local woman, about your age, with a mole on her cheek. It took all my skills and training to ascertain their true identity.
Anything else you can tell me about this Carabinero?
Truly, an unappealing individual. In a proper society, he'd be euthanized or at least kept indoors.
Where do I find him?
They meet every day on the bridge that's east of the bazaar roundabout. A great place for some filthy fucking animals to do their leaky business.
I gotta go talk to my mom about this. This is not good.
You'll need to use this camera. It's a very special piece of technology.
This is bad.
But the film inside of it is even more special. Make
Danger.
Oops.
How about a self-portrait or a still shot of a beautiful landscape?
What's so special about this camera?
My new employers have different ideas about privacy and conscience than you or I. But I can't judge. Another man's house, another man's rules. They're trying to build a post-historical final society, with a final man as its subject. So naturally they can't have old-style thoughts going around. That's how I understand it, at least.
What does that mean, Ignatz?
Thoughts, Herschel. It takes pictures of thoughts.
Does this have anything to do with the poor woman the photo lady mentioned?
Please, Herschel. The poor woman does not exist. It's a mere fabrication by the lonely, deprived mind of a small business owner.
Should I bring the photos back here?
No. A de facto counterintelligence lead cannot risk being seen in the same place twice. Our enemies are very attuned to patterns, and so forth. Once you've got the photos developed, meet me on the rooftops of the housing campaign. Any night.
Okay.
Just one quality photograph of the Carabinero leaking in the wild will do. Make sure you get the woman too. And try not to call attention to yourself. These are highly dangerous individuals. I'm sure I don't need to explain.
Okay.
Very good. I'll be waiting. It's a pleasure to be working together again.
I would like to kill him.
You have never.
With a gun.
The hot tub's wrecked. There are cracks in the fiberglass. Old water gone viscous. The filter sounds like a drowning goose.
Fucking. Fuck.
Turn around.
Fuck. Gah! It turns out it's bad to violate your thoughts. It's quite punishing. I was warned of this. And here I am. Oh. Shame, shame, shame. When choosing cool options, more delirium, but extra XP. But when your anxiety is elevated, you fuck it? That is punishing. You're crazy. Oh. Man. Harsh living. I was unkind to the cat, and that fucked it up. It's like I have to be, Is it doing that? That's so weird. It doesn't seem like it's displaying that on the stream, but I'm getting like a UI hiccup glitch again. Let me see if, what if I just turn VSync off? No. So strange. I'm at a point where I really... God, it's still doing that. How weird. I have to, actually commit and do shit, but I'm like nervous. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Are you a bad woman?
Hello again. What'll it be?
Would you know a guy named Ignatz? Amateur photographer, big ugly coat.
Is that his name? Is he a friend of yours?
Good God, no.
She lets out a soft chuckle.
Doesn't he make you uncomfortable?
I'm fine. Trust me, I remain faced by much stranger things.
Would you mind looking at this one more time?
She glances at the print again, squints, just a little.
That one was a carabinero, right?
I need to talk to him.
That's tough. He died, I think.
Gut punch.
Oh.
No sign of grief, though she appears faintly sad to be the bearer of bad news. He was a friendly face she barely remembers.
When did it happen?
It's been a while. Almost 5 years. He was nice.
Nicer than any cop had the right to be. Still, he believed in the cause. Your cause.
I need your help. This is important.
I can see that. How'd you say you knew him again?
I let him down a long time ago. Never had a chance to apologize.
Taken in Vespar's face, then yours. Younger, not yet burdened by 5 years of guilt.
There was this guy he used to meet with, Rustamian. Heavy set. Pretty sure he was an informant.
Keeps her voice low, even, and her eyes downcast. Matches a certain hustler near the roundabout who calls you baby girl.
You mean... No. Let's just say thanks.
Don't forget your photo.
Bye!
See you.
The toilet.
On the wall above, Mount scratched and yellowed. Do not entertain further investigations of what the smudge may be.
Not all questions need answers. We're totally gonna come back here at some point. I guess I'm just nervous that bad things will happen to me. And I'll have to, like, deal with those bad things as they come. It's, but that's just life. Yeah, that's life. Can't live in fear. But it happens anyway.
Yo, Hirsch.
Fuck. You and Marco.
Me and Marco.
Have you told him your tempo?
No, Marco didn't even know Tempo. So what the fuck would I say? Surprise, sweetheart, I'm some random middle-aged gay man now?
Might be a good start. See how it goes down.
If he freaks out, I can play it off as a joke. He always laughs at my jokes.
What's your favorite thing about him?
Probably his smile.
How are things between you two?
Fine, but also not great. I barely had time to see him.
You feel the same about him since, you know, Tempo and you.
Since I became a middle-aged criminal. Yeah, complicated one. I don't know. I think so. It's weird. When he's around, he annoys me and I want out. But when he's not there after he's gone, he becomes like the best person ever in my mind. Even though he hasn't changed.
Feelings are like clouds. One day they're all you can see, the next, they've passed over. Rinse him for all he's worth, emotionally, financially, and operationally. I could never trust someone that intimately again.
I do trust him though. I trust him a lot, actually. I just don't really tell him stuff.
They won't make it.
Ooh, youch. Yeah, probably not.
Moving on. Later, Hirsch.
I thought I could try another chance to do the Kryptonym, but not this time. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Fuck. What if I called Bagman?
You pick up the payphone's handset.
Hello, and welcome as always to the reality situation. What's your name and where are you calling from? A joke, obviously.
Oh, son of a bitch! I just wasted $2. I really thought we'd have something else there for some reason. That's $2 whole down the drain. Oh, Yana. She is now a middle-aged gay man. Lurking within her head. Can I do it now? Can I do it now?
You return to the animal zone.
The Umbral Host! I can exert with no problem.
You slip your lockpick into the keyhole at the bottom of the shutter. You hear it click open. There's a loud metallic clank, and then it lifts up, surprisingly smooth. Thick spider webs stretch and break. You duck low beneath the shutter and out of sight.
Pretty dark.
Amid the chaos and disrepair, the ghost of what this room used to look like emerges for a moment. Walls lined with cages large and small. The faux rainforest cacophony of chirps, squawks, and yips. And in the center of the room, a circle of people crowding around a brightly lit patch of floor.
20 on the tiger beetle.
Oh shit, Beetle fights with Ramses.
By day, a normal pet shop. On weekend nights, they used to clear out a space for invertebrate death matches. Mostly beetles, occasionally a tarantula. Ramses used to love this stuff. The perfect balance of pointlessness and grit.
Who are you going for, H? Tiger or stag?
Don't be distracted by the tiger beetle's iridescent shell. Look at his eyes. The eyes of a killer.
Stag beetle is pretty cool. The stag beetle's twice its size.
Oh, if the stag manages to get the other one between its pincers, it's all over. But it won't. That thing's so clumsy. Nothing it does is on purpose.
There's a Yakuza minigame that's like this, but it's busty women.
Get ready to see your boy torn the fuck apart.
The competitors are released. Suddenly, Ramses leans in and exhales. A pressurized column of smoke strikes the floor and expands, enveloping the insects in heavy gray-brown billows.
What the fuck, Ram? When did you even inhale?
Been holding that one inside. Fucking got to bless them, you know?
He's got secret pockets of old smoke inside his body. It's like a brush fire. You can almost smell the animal panic as the jungle goes up in flames. For a moment, stillness. Suddenly you hear an awful chainsaw buzzing. The two beetles begin to whir like enraged wind-up toys.
Right.
Here we fucking go.
Tear him apart!
Your words ring out in the empty space. The room is back to its current state of disrepair, still vaguely smelling of animal fur. The memory is gone, and so is Ramses.
Can my delirium please stop going up? I can't handle that right now. I'm running out of drugs. I need to get more drugs. What is this? Got a nice coat? A kimono robe. Fuck. Less statehood, more shadow play. Yeah, okay. But my gray matter, I do like my brain case. What's it look? Walk, walk, fashion baby. Let's put the the people's black jacket back on. A series on exotic animal care. There's got to be something else in here. Or maybe not. Oh. That's a monkey. Few tiny skeletons within the wall of jumbled cages. That's...
Your presence is weak. Fate delivers me an unworthy adversary.
The creature's eyes glow with cunning flame. Its ears tucked delightfully in every direction. Long grey toes ripple over a mountain of trinkets as it inspects you. Yes, monkey, yes. A puppet. There's someone hiding in the pile beneath it. Broken cages everywhere. This could be an escapee.
Look more closely.
On closer inspection, its eyes are no less cunning and its ears no less delightful. Its tail swishes arrhythmically behind its back.
Adversary? We're getting off to a bad start here.
End will be worse, as will middle. Tremble before the majesty of my realm and of me.
Okay.
Is this the dog thief? It is standing on what looks like a pile of stolen goods.
I wasn't emotionally prepared for this. What are you?
Hard cut to his tiny face. Crash zoom. His golden eyes flash.
I'm king of trade!
Nice to meet you.
For now, enter the economic war zone.
Neither human nor animal. Potentially both. Are you a hybrid like me?
Keep your nonsense questions. Show me your objects.
You know what this is?
The geezers of his nostrils erupt with curiosity.
A curse. Take it with you. No trade.
I know the Weeping Eye tortured people here. Are you one of them?
Foolish question. Screams cannot be traded.
How are you talking?
Not talk. Business correspondence.
Why does the reactionary speak in authoritative tones? Is he insecure in his message? Laughable.
My animal connection is just that powerful.
The only connection is class consciousness. Cease these counter-revolutionary ideas before they become acts.
I do as I do. Unthwartable schemes forever.
He stole this stuff from the docks.
Secret sources. Knowledge denied.
Come on, just a little knowledge for your pal. Me.
Do not consider yourself my equal.
Okay.
Contradiction shrugged upon.
Let's trade.
Yes, yes. Challenger enters. Commence economic combat.
He wriggles his toes, drawing your attention to the pile of miscellaneous objects atop which he stands.
Would have thought a king has a crown.
A sneer waves impressively across his jagged lips. He rummages into his pile of stuff and brings out a paper hat, folded into a peak.
Symbolism unnecessary. Monarchy absolute.
Got any outfits that would suit me?
Apart from shame.
Fuck you.
Even the cutest and most
Cunt!
eyes can see the potential from remorse. He closes one eye to consider you.
Oh.
Before lifting a strappy leather harness from his collection.
Hello.
Dynamic yet functionless.
Wolf cups.
Buried among the pile, you spot your prize. This wolf's face is nearly covered by a dark, sweeping mane. She's dressed for battle in jeweled armor, but her snout is stretched in a yawn. On the side of the cup in curling letters, Dream Wolf.
Dream Wolf.
Tears gather at the corners of her green eyes.
You have anything with Lucian batteries?
Nonsense words. Shattering imbecile ignored.
Buttons, switches, lights.
Ah, the scepter.
The monkey rummages his heinous little hands through his objects and produces a long, light blue tube, the end a horribly rubbery pink. You can read the words, Pre-Breeder 6ZR on the side.
Where'd you get that?
Bad hair, man. Trade it for schnapps.
The pre-breeder begins to vibrate in his demonic half-balled mitts.
What?
He swings it around a few times, then wrestles it back off again.
Seeing what I need to see.
The monkey bares his teeth at you. Tourist trinket. It looks like a dinosaur rampaged through a shopping mall, and this is its dung. The monkey bares his teeth
I want
at
to
you.
trade.
He flicks his ears in excitement.
That chest harness is made for me.
You are puny. Prove yourself.
You don't grow fur under your nose, but there's this.
The monkey's eyes go wide, its head tilting side to side.
More hair.
You will be the kingliest.
He cups the moustache in his devious palm, stroking it like a hamster. He flings the harness at you.
Victim of trade.
That's right!
He flicks his ears in excitement.
Let me trade you for that fuck wand.
Ah ha ha! Market is battleground.
Siggies?
Shiny trade.
I don't know.
Hinged open function. Accept.
I'm not familiar with Price Master. Sorry, everybody. I hope this joke is funny. I'm kind of just like... I'm just standing here, man.
Glimmercube craved. Meaningless standard.
He lobs the plastic tube in your direction, narrowly missing your face.
Fuck wand.
He flicks his ears in excitement.
I'd like the cup.
False wolf admired. Must trade fair.
More Siggies.
Variation in packaging proposed.
Sturdy ponies.
Pleasing crinkle. Enjoyable sound. Meaningless standard.
He digs the wolf cup out of the pile and throws it into the air, watching with glee as you scramble to catch it.
Pointy goblet repelled.
Bye.
Farewell, combatant.
I got 3 out of 6 cups now. It's a good night.
High-end, latest generation consumer tech, probably employing the same batteries as the device Yana gave you. You know what that means.
Time to create a little clone of myself.
The form of your human work awaits, dormant inside the marble of pseudopod.
Yeah. What am I doing? I've obtained the pre-breeder 6ZR. Three wolves. Dream wolf. Cold doppelgang. Blueprints. Well, you'll notice that it is an other. It's not something that we can use. It's just... We're just using it for the batteries. Pick up a ball to be better at coordination. Sensor statehood. I need my gray matter, though. And who could forget about that harness? Entanglement and poetics going down. No, that's a shame. Poetics. Great. This is the look right here. Ladies. Shadowplay poetics. I mean, I do like my instincts. I'll have to find other ways to level up my poetics. I think I gotta get rid of one of my darn scales. The Ashley Miami. Good evening. The spiritual auto surgery will help me. Oh, but I can't say. I love saying nothing. God damn it. What a shame. That looks to be the only way I can raise it, though. What else could I potentially get rid of? It's time.
Have you even read yourself, Cascade?
I'm my own best reader.
The self is a text. Its meaning is not self-evident, even if you do live inside it. To understand it, it must be close-read, annotated, dissected, and subjected to several rigorous critical frameworks.
Of course. I wish I had a leather harness. I will say that. And that's all I'm gonna say on that.
The book stays closed. It has a nice cover. What more do you need?
Why would anyone do that to themselves?
There was a time when you were keen on reading beyond the surface. But then conformism intervened. You grew satisfied with a shallow idea of what you are.
Attempts have been made. 4 decades in, the text sports large underlined paragraphs and a fair amount of marginalia. None of this has rendered you any more intelligible.
Defector, spy, operant, miserable failure. These are all just cheap genre terms, a mask for the perfect impenetrability of the text.
Please tell me what sort of text this is.
You have to start cutting to find out.
Nothing.
Oh!
Just a manual for a washer-dryer combo with ads in the back.
It's time to begin. Turn the scalpel inwards, and then peer into the orifice you have made.
The self is meant to stay impenetrable, if only. Start cutting, boy.
Bolt of pain rips through your psyche. Soon, everyone will know what your innards look like.
That's some good art. Yeah. Okay. Well, off I go then. It's chilly up here. A skirt! My doppelgang's horrible. Holy fuck. The fuck am I doing? This helps me continue to go undetected. That's the magic of this right now. If I sport this. Yeah, okay. What a world. Really didn't think I'd be playing dress up this much, but, well, here we are. Leather trousers. Leather trousers, leather harness. Hold on. I got the spike cuffs, but then we also have, yeah, the elegant black gloves. But, the jockey boots. You could go all leather. What a world. A little bit of dress up's good for the soul. I'm going to take a quick break and refill my drink. There's an ad break going concurrently with Twitch, so makes sense enough. Sleepy, cozy stream. I'll be back.
Why have you come here? Only fools and criminals come to this planet. This is a dangerous place. If the bandits don't get you, the wildlife will. You won't last long here. Not without help. Not without guns. A hell of a lot of guns. Why have you come here? You're looking for the vault, aren't you? You won't find it. I'll tell you the same thing I told all those who came before you. It doesn't exist.
Using BitTorrent. I've got 12 gigs of 9-inch nails ready for the taking.
You can't spend your whole life on a skateboard. Tony Hawk's Underground, rated teen, now on Nintendo GameCube.
Tsunamis bringing back Saturday mornings. I'm going to show you a little spam. 3 hours of quality Toonami programming, and it's not even a school day. Starting at 9, you get back-to-back Thundercats. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. Then Sailor Moon at 10. Sky, earth, fire, air, water, rock, star. The Saturday premiere of Tenchi Muyo at 10:30. The Garlic Jr. Saga at 11. And the Powerpuff Girls at 11:30. The most anime on Saturday outside of Japan. Toonami, the Rising Sun. Saturday from 9 to noon. A day which will live in infamy.
How are you? Wow. That's amazing. Put the barrels on that wagon. That's so great. And what's that?
I got him. Hold on.
My ice machine is already somehow busted again. It's fucked up. It's sad. Funky. Oh! Whoa, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. We back in it. The animal zone. It's nice to get a little reminder of all of our checks here. I need to find that girl again.
The intercom glints in the shadows. Nothing happens. The revealed in...
We could bring back Pseudopod. Now, he's not going to be him. He's... Some would say this is cruel. Some would say that what we're about to do is, immoral. Wrong. I forgot the intercom does this if I back out of it too quick. Hi, Funky.
You approach your double's bedside. His breathing does not change.
Turn on the imprinting device.
The battery compartment slides open with ease, almost like an invitation. Careful. You need a working camera for Ignaz's gig. No batteries, no gig.
The batteries from the fuck wand.
A soft shudder runs through the device as it powers on. Ave Imperio Luminoso. The screen boots up with the salute of Lelou's, comprised of 5 vertical lines. No salute. Blood splatter.
Some wild shit is about to go down.
Come, it says. We are about to violate all the laws of man and nature. A single option appears below. Begin.
Fuck nature.
The salute fades as a new command appears. Immobilized subject. An offering. The boy trussed and gagged upon a bed of flowers.
God, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Position subject to establish eye contact. After some nudging and twisting, you manage to get his head to stay upright, and his eyes slowly roll into place. Another red light blinks to life, this time on your side of the device. Subject eye contact established. Establish eye contact. Object. That must be you, the object.
Shouldn't I be the subject?
The red light blinks with a slow, steady pulse, awaiting your response.
Well?
What begins as a single intense point in the center of the screen gradually radiates outwards across your field of vision. The world shrinks. Visualize memory for biological imprint, or select manual impression to force imprint.
Okay.
A memory, or a sacrifice for the machine god.
What kind of memory?
To get a clear biological imprint of you, the memory should be as personal as possible.
Oh.
For example, your recollections of your old squad.
No!
Or of that summer way back in Landau.
Oh.
Or your recollections of the past 5 years in the freezer.
Oh. What's manual impression?
The device's hum changes pitch as you select the option. Warning. Forced imprinting may increase subject dissonance.
Manually imprints on pseudopod, or get rid of one of your thoughts. Lose a piece of yourself. Well, what could go wrong? Yeah.
Force an imprint. Maintain eye contact with sensor. Pseudopod begins to tremble. At the same time, you feel something vibrating deep within you. It's the vibration of the earth as a drill passes through your brain.
Don't think about it. Just look at the sensor. We're in too deep now.
Your double's trembling intensifies as the vibration in your skull turns to genuine physical pain.
I'm not doing too good.
A hornet flight vibration emanating from a spot just between your eyes. An insect trying to escape from the center of your brain.
Breathe.
A white hot rod of is clean through your skull. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a woman cry out in pain.
Man. Oh, I need these. Goodbye, Technoflex. Fuck.
Finalize an imprint. Do not move. The words burn themselves into your retinas as the device begins to shake.
I once knew a spy.
Imprint complete. Ave Imperio Luminoso. Y Gloria a los Kaidos. As you pull yourself off the ground, two things become apparent. Your double is gone, and you have an absolutely throbbing headache.
Now I gotta go and stop myself from, you know, ending it all. Constance! Stop him!
The front door slams shut. Operant off script. The situation is serious.
Okay. Well, I need drugs. I can't. Oh, pseudopod. I just saw him. He's awake. How? Is he all right? No time. Where'd he go?
Out of the door. He was running towards the roundabout.
Okay, bye.
He turned towards the door without another word.
You know, after I drink this coffee. Oh, and this beer. And another beer. I need more coffee.
Think, Operant. If you were you, what would you get up to?
Probably find a nice spot to off myself.
Perhaps the logical response to suddenly waking up as a resurrected clone freak. But he is you. Where would you go?
Where would I go if I were me?
You close your eyes and reach out into the plane of shapes and colors available only to the attuned. The psychic map of Portofino. The bar hovers around you, pink and pulsing with the memory of drunken minds. You search for your own feel, your rhythm, your thoughts. You catch the shadow of yourself, moving, confused and scared. But you focus.
Listen.
But I'm sure I've been here before. Don't you recognize me?
A cargo boat crushes gently against the canal. The smell of fuel oil hangs heavy in the air. The boatman folds his arms and regards your double cautiously. He knows something is wrong, but not what. He hesitates, perhaps catching the sensation of you in his mind.
He's at the docks.
You're retracing your steps.
Ah! Well, so far in this game, we've got a middle-aged gay man putting his consciousness in the brain of a young girl. Now we've got a middle-aged gay woman putting her consciousness in a, well, some guy. Went the wrong way. Transgenderism is happening here. Yeah, it's... Makes you think. This map is not even that large. I don't know how I get lost the way I do. I do not have it down like the back of my hand. Here we go. Nope.
Don't fuck with me, boat person. The Imex Bureau won't stand for trade obstruction.
Your pantless double stands before you, weight shifted onto his back leg. The posture is defiant, unconscious, and terribly familiar. A new suit, cut from old cloth. Approach with caution. You don't want to startle him.
Trade obstruction. That's what you call this?
I demand to see Tempo. He's expecting 2,000 pairs of state-issued knee-highs. Are you going to help me or not?
Best to play along.
Assess the situation.
Listen, I know you're with the opera.
Opera? The preferred art form of the bourgeois homosexual? What are you insinuating?
Oh, Jesus.
That they employ you.
Trade obstruction.
I thought your partner had been incapacitated.
Look at him now, upright and verbal.
A miracle, clearly.
Trade agent? Snap out of it. Tell this man about the 4 cubic meters of cohilant cotton Tempo is expecting from us.
Let's ease up on the aggression, okay? Being perfectly reasonable. He's the one getting aggressive.
There's a maneuver you were taught to use when an operant is lost within their chosen persona. Kind of psychic demolition technique. Unfortunately, you've only retained the basic idea of it.
How does it go again?
It involves reciting a specific sequence of words to gradually unspool the delusions the operant has wrapped himself in.
Can't I just slam his head real hard to reset him?
This'll be a lot like that, but with words.
But he's not just a persona, he's also me.
A successful maneuver should leave the impression of you intact and obliterate whatever residual notions he has of himself. His soul is still new to the world, fresh and vulnerable. You need to walk him back one step at a time.
Melita? Melita?
He's deteriorating.
Demolish his persona. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Because it's so much harder because I forced it. It's been like this since he showed up.
More or less. Kept repeating the story he first gave me, as if we'd never met. Socks, tempo, purchase orders.
I thought I was getting one over with my beautiful high nerve, but it would have been a little easier if I'd sacrificed a part of myself.
Yes, yes. I'm still trying to get some clarity, man of boat. From you too, trade agent.
Also started going on about how this was all his fault. Took a few minutes to stop.
You're superimposed on him. How does it feel to come face to face with yourself?
He's a worse version of me, and I'm already quite bad.
Imagine how he must feel then. Your double scratches his bare thigh as he regards you with a mix of concern and suspicion.
Oh. Can you tell me your name?
You can't be serious. It's Herschel Wilk. Why do you care?
The boatman turns towards you with a smirk. Calm.
What about pseudopod? Does that mean anything to you?
Pseudopod. A temporary appendage filled with cytoplasm, a feature of unicellular organisms. What about it?
You didn't know that.
That's you. That's your name.
No, it's not. My name is Herschel Wilk. Stop trying to confuse me.
You know you're not wearing pants, right?
Trousers? What's that?
Clothes meant to cover your shame.
What shame? These are regulation black. 42% combed cotton, polyamide for tensile integrity. The length ends just below the patella. Primo stuff.
Spoken like a scholar and a gentleman.
I'll be right back.
You're not saddling me with this.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Yeah.
I think this is very much a monkey.
Okay. These are hard checks. I gotta fuck this up. We need personalism and shadow play as jacked up as I can get. It's not looking too good. Shadow play, we might be able to get a decent boost here, actually. Don't I have like I have like candy I can take that'll help me. I know. What a whirl, yeah. Oh, those are red checks though. You know, it's kind of an all or nothing deal. And it's not like the game is going to end if I don't succeed a red check, but this seems pretty important. It seems like a big deal. It is nice to pass them. You know, it's all about fail forward, but it's also like, well, I gotta get some things right. I can't fuck up everything in this world. Or can I? I still have a book to read too. That's fun. Oh boy. How about I go buy a coffee and I'll be right back. Don't move a muscle. Wait, what was?
The brightly coloured refreshments seem even more vivid upon your return. The can makes the refreshments.
How does chewing give +2 fatigue? It's so ridiculous. My personalism is pretty jacked up. We could get more. Okay. You know, maybe it won't be too apocalyptic. You never know.
Pseudopod shifts from foot to foot, glancing at the boatman.
Safe bet, right? Right? Whew.
The sock merchant persona is pure projection, hinging on the ability to regurgitate a barrage of memorized details. But if one were to question it gently...
Remind me, trade agents. How did you get into hosiery?
I've had a keen interest in sock importation since '81. I caught the nylon bug during my student days after witnessing a demonstration against high-priced hosiery. It turned violent and I got shot.
Jesus Christ.
That's when I knew that the world needed to change its stockings. One pair of legs at a time.
Good night, Verakus, and thank you.
Oh, what an odd combination of you and the cover.
Did it hurt?
Greatness often does. I started moving up in the ranks until I became lead sock importer. I knew the suppliers, the fashion, and the materials in demand. I assembled a crack team of hosierists, a sock importing ring. I called them my whole sock crew.
Oh, Jesus.
My career was brilliant, but something happened 5 years ago. Geopolitics intervened. Shadowy state-backed sock conglomerates disrupted a major trade deal and made me miss my quota. Luckily, the Imix Bureau has given me another chance. I'm back.
Of course.
Here's your moment.
Good. Very good. So, lead sock importer. How come we're operating this tiny backwater market?
He looks around the docks. The rusty crane groans. A boatman hocks a wad of phlegm onto the stones. An empty paper cup rolls across the ground.
What are we doing here?
His lips curl into a smile, then thin abruptly as your reality dawns on him.
It's all gone to shit, hasn't it? I fucked it. I can't.
Don't worry, we're turning it around. That's what we're doing here.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Seems like you've got quite a mess on your hands.
He offers no assistance.
Stuff like this happens all the time.
You need to get your man to a clinic. Whatever's going on with him. Uh-oh.
Ember! Howdy from Belgium. 28 degrees. Youch! Please don't die.
Where your double was just standing, there's nothing. Not even a whiff of performance we've gotten. Lost.
Yeah, Billy.
You look back over your shoulder, but the boatman has already returned to his own business.
Maybe he went back home. I mean, it's pretty late. Ember, I assembled this fit to pass a check, but I need to show you the proper fit. Let's see. Those are the pants I was wearing, that's right. I don't like the hat. Unfortunately, the hat's just, it helps me. It helps me think. Helps me keep it clear. Also get the, is that the leather? Okay, I got the leather hands. But the harness, that's important. He's either in the bar or he's home. That's, oh.
Stopping abruptly by the honor book stall, your double Holocene opens the duffel bag he has been carrying with him and begins depositing books in the stall's donations box. 5 of them, every one a brand new copy of the same book. Blood Type Hecatomb by H.S. Lastra.
Holocene, did you buy 5 copies of that book just to leave here?
4, actually. One is an old copy of mine. Annotations carefully redacted. Lastra's virtually unheard of here. I'm, you could say, pouring a new element into the city's psychic water supply.
What good will that do?
I can trace certain changes in my cognition unfolding to this very day to my first reading of this book, and specifically the trepanation scene.
That's like when they... No, I don't know what that is.
I have reason to believe that this
oh, okay, it was what I thought it was.
possibly letter distribution patterns that correspond to certain proportions within the human brain.
So what? You want to give Portofiero some kind of intellectual awakening by leaving around copies of that book?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. I just want more people to read my favorite novel.
You fucking dork.
Smiling with a degree of mischievousness, he describes the copies of Blood Type Hecatomb through different parts of the shelf, hiding one amongst the self-help books, and then turns to leave.
That's cute. I ruined his life. I don't know how. I just know I did. He's either here or he's at the bar. That's all I know. He's not here. Uh-oh.
Cascade, Pseudopod is up.
Oh no, he is here.
Very distressed. He's on the phone with Melita.
How did you know he's talking to Mel?
How do I... Well, it's a landline, you see. And the way the intercom is wired, it has a nasty habit of picking up on any calls being made at the same time.
Oh.
I buzzed up to check on Pseudopod, and you see... A Rustanian gentleman set it up. I discovered later he cut some corners. Never again.
Keep your reactionary attitudes to yourself. Are you sure the line's secure?
It's definitely internally secure. Anytime I've overheard something, it's been purely by accident.
Terrible stagecraft across the board. Pseudopod should have caught this while examining the safe house.
What are they talking about?
I'm afraid Pseudopod is discussing stagecraft, techniques, former assignments, all quite riveting. But Melita doesn't seem to be enjoying it herself.
Have you been eavesdropping on my calls?
Of course not. I always hang up if I hear you on it.
I think you ought to play it, Ember. It takes a bit to get going, but I'm very much liking it. And that interrogation scene did help, yes. But yeah, please don't get cooked.
Yes, right there. I'll wait here, see if you need any help.
This can't be too bad.
As you press down on the intercom button, a little light comes on.
But that was all supposed to be self-hold. And I shouldn't know what self-hold means, but I do. Self-hold? Why do I know what that means?
See? He has a soul.
Right. And where did you say you met Cascade again?
A viper uncurls and presses against the inside of your ribcage.
What do you mean? I'm here. And this junior operant you sent me, she's completely insane. Delirious, even. How am I supposed to find forgiveness with people like this?
Tell him there are no small roles, only small attitudes.
Listen, Melita, before you react, I can explain.
Get off my dick, Cascade. You don't know anything. You were late. I never showed up until now. I mean, you.
An interesting slip.
Cascade, you made it. Hopefully you can clear some of this up.
She's seething.
Oh.
This could go very poorly.
There is nothing to clear up. I've been here the whole time. Unbelievable. The lack of support and direction I've received on this assignment.
Oh.
Your own words and someone else's words. Deeply upsetting.
He's hyperventilating. Tell him to focus on his breath.
Melita? Where are you? You need to come and extract me. Now!
An animal, cornered, lashing out.
I'm making a man relive my own failures.
Calm down, Pseudopod. We will get to the
Tell him spy mommy. No, you can't make it textual. Calm down, Pseudopod. We're all on your side here.
Cool, cool. Except by cool, I mean not cool. Who are you people even? What have you done to me?
Cascade, what is going on? You told me that he was zeroed out.
Are you fucking kidding me? No. I'm pinching my eyes closed so tightly. Don't worry, kitten.
Cascade, this is completely out of order.
Requesting backup. This is Operant Cascade. I was dispatched from Novesa. My name is... Melita. Do you remember my name?
Your eyes find Constanze's across the counter. Loss. Irreversible and total.
I've held out for as long as I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
Pseudopod, unlock the door. Cascade will be there in a moment.
The line falls silent. In a dimly lit ground floor flat in Novesa, a boy no older than 8 picks up a toy rocket. I'll be like Daddy one day, he tells his mother. Above you,
No.
a flurry of footsteps.
No, fuck.
The unmistakable crash of a window shattering.
Oh no.
Ah.
Wasn't...
Cascade, I heard glass breaking. What is going on?
I revived him. Pseudopod is awakened.
So why does he think he's you all of a sudden?
No. Sure, your controller, you've got this. The Umbral host will guide me. Fucking no, he won't.
The people's coffers are bare. Where words should be, there are only spent train tickets.
Let's be real, Mel. The opera really fucked Pseudopod over here. And by the opera, I mean you.
You're not being serious right now.
Maybe even worse than you fucked me over, which is pretty bad.
We'll talk about this more later.
She's going to eviscerate you later.
Pseudopod has become a liability for you, the assignment, and the entire opera. Shut him up, you understand? This is part of your assignment now.
Pseudopod, shut up, got it.
Get it done.
As you turn from the intercom, Constance meets your eye.
That Melita of yours, a bit dramatic, isn't she? And Pseudopod, whatever happened there? He's rather different than when we first met. Almost unpleasant.
I've invoked secret Lusian techno-witchery to get him back on his feet. Now we must pay the price.
Well, he'll find his way home eventually. They always do. I'll add the window to the opera's bill, and also the cost of the ladder I'll need to climb up to it. And I suppose I'll unlock the deadbolt while I'm up there, shall I?
Any idea where he went?
Only one way he can go from that back window. Party Alley.
Please do unlock my door, yes.
I suppose I can take one worry off your plate, full as it is.
Bye.
Of course. Bring Pseudopod home, Operant.
Dog, I fucked up so bad. So I could have either Ramses or Pseudopod. Ramses is pretty messed up. Neutralize Pseudopod or stabilize. Well, I sure would like to stabilize him. Oh man. Well. When losing any crew member. Oh, that's not a good one. Gain XP when doppelganger speaks. That's pretty good. I am so fucked up. It's time to go to Party Alley. Where could my pseudopod have gone? Of course.
Your double gives you a brief nod as you approach. From above, Ultravioletta looks down over both of you. All traces of fear gone.
That's hair, isn't it? Melita.
Listen, only one of... Well, it's... Fuck, man. I didn't think this through.
Replaced by a different type of affect.
I was about to be like, there's only room for one of me, and it's like, well, nice fucking job, dumbass.
The face of the High Queen of Lusian Electropop towers above you, like grace in her features, radiating an impossible warmth.
Melita?
Stop saying Melita in public.
But it's in my head all the time, and it's so loud. That's not hair, is it?
That's Ultravioletta. She's a pop star.
It's odd. It's odd. I wanted to keep running, but she stopped me. She means something. Who is she to me? It's almost as if I know her.
You were listening to her music the night you were zeroed out.
But I wasn't zeroed out. I'm right here. Although it doesn't feel like it. Whatever happened, happened to me. Why me?
I should have been there for you, but I wasn't. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We all make mistakes. I think I make the majority of them, though. I'm sorry. I really don't understand what's happening. It's like I've been away for a long time. I thought that this woman must be Mel. Because of the glow. It's how her voice feels inside my head. It makes me stand still. Makes me listen. Only my heart keeps moving. When we speak, I wrap the phone.
No, no, no!
I like the way it connects us.
Oh.
Together. I want to feel her close to me.
No.
Skin against mine. Why do I feel that way?
Another box best left unopened. More importantly, why do you feel that way?
Back off him, Shul. She... Oh. No. Oh no. We've completely destroyed who this man was. He has died a second time. It's because I love her.
A dilemma, then. I don't like the idea of a world where only one person can love her.
This is taking on psychosexual dimensions now. You really have to shine up.
Something's wrong with my mind. I feel there's this dark longing following me wherever I go. Then I turn around. And you're there.
Christ.
I'm not supposed to be this way, am I? I'm not supposed to be...
That's because you're not you. You're me, an imprint.
Is that it? But how do you know that I'm you? How do you know it's not the other?
Oh, I can't. Oh, this is kill. This is kill. That's not. Who do you think you are?
I've been asking myself that over and over, but there's never just one answer.
It's a complicated question. Lots of people struggle with it.
He closes his eyes, as if to consider the notion.
My name is Herschel Wilk. I'm a spy for the opera. I feel like I'm supposed to be a cold and uncaring machine, and it hurts. I have friends, but I don't know what I've given for them to be my friends. I don't feel like I deserve them.
Oh. Fucking fuck. Alita told me to shut you up. You know what that means? No, let's Whew.
He is you.
You know who you are.
I don't. I want to go back to how I was before, but I can't remember. I can't.
Help him understand. You can't change your past. He no longer has one. What matters is why you're here now.
We can't change who we were. We can only change who we are. Here, now.
You mean for my friends? Our friends, right?
They need you.
Yes. I have to make right by them.
Those closest to heart.
Show him the old crew photo.
He thumbs the picture glass gently.
The whole sick crew. That's them. Right? And where I am, there's you. I don't want to disappear. Again. Whatever our assignment is, I'll be there. We'll do right by them this time. Won't we?
I'm a good sucker for any time a game does this. The same line, but with the lie. Well. Whew. Welcome on board.
Okay, thank you. I'll lay low until you need me. I think I know where you'll find me.
Please put some pants on, man.
You watch as his bald spot drifts into the purple light toward the fog mirror.
Well, look who it is. The Scarlet Raid. Howdy, folks. I just had a moment. But it's okay. I'm doing perfect. I'm doing wonderful. Hope you're doing pretty good. Let's get you that shout out. Control. Good game. Pseudopod has been recruited. Back from the dead. Almost had to, you know, go and push him off the, very nearly had to push him off the bridge there, but it's a good day when I don't have to murder somebody for the 3rd time. Ooh, I bet she's actually back up at the bar now. That's probably like where all your folks congregate.
Baby, these return visits make me think we should be exclusive.
That isolated building over there.
Why are you asking me? You went in there, didn't you?
Curious about what you know.
I know I wouldn't have gone in there myself. That's all. I was asked to keep an eye on it not long ago. You know, just in case.
In case of what?
Baby girl, there are many questions I haven't asked you. Being a thoughtful, caring man.
A courtesy he'd like to be mutual.
Just stay away from there. That's all I'll say.
Just wondering if you know someone called Vespar.
Vespar? Friend of yours?
Defenses going up, but curiosity as well.
He was.
How can I help?
I heard he passed away. Is that true?
Yeah. Must have been 4, maybe 5 years ago. Man, feels weird hearing his name.
So that's it. He's gone. Asset virtue. Confirmed. Zeroed out.
You know how he died?
Line of duty. That's what the obituary said. Didn't mention the specifics.
What did it say exactly?
It's been years. But I'm sure it was the usual shit. Mourned by his brothers. Fell in steadfast service to Portofino. You know, all that honor talk.
What do you think happened?
Only 2 possibilities. His own brothers for failing the Brotherhood, or the Azuris. Figure it was the Azuris.
His employer. What's he heard?
News of a dead carabinero usually comes with jokes and shit talk. Maybe drinks. But sure as the Cape boys were quiet, so were the Azuris.
Think they had a reason to go after Vespar?
He'd been on the shit list for a while, I'm sure. Maybe he pissed off one of the pecans. Doesn't matter. The uniform's reason enough. And Vespar didn't look too good the last time we met. Like he knew something ugly was coming.
How did you two meet?
We used to talk, you know, as professional men.
Made you a snitch, didn't he?
Ugly word that. He got me good. I was selling questionable hashish down in Party Alley at the time. I didn't see him get close. He taps me on the shoulder, I turn around, and there's the asshole, standing in his little GM outfit.
You recall Vespar speaking of his time in the Guardia Municipal, a decade of low-stake days.
When was this?
88. I was a kid.
How'd he get you on board?
Vespar made it clear he wouldn't leave me alone. I could either talk to him once in a while, or get long daily visits wherever I did.
Making Goat Eyes look like a snitch, with none of the perks.
And after that?
It was as he said. We'd chat. Within a couple of years, he became a carabinero. I was moving up too. The talks became less regular. Better that way.
It wouldn't do for an Azuri associate to be too close to a carabinero, and vice versa.
Doesn't bother you knowing your bosses may have done it?
The young man stares at you for a long time.
As much as Vespar's outfit bothered me, you stand by everything your employer does, Habibti?
This is different.
Nah. No way.
Tell me about the last time you saw Vespar.
It was a chance encounter. Saw him in East Kisok. He had this sad box of frozen shrimps in one hand, a bag full of booze under his arm. I told him, man, the fuck you doing all the way out here? Best part. Grinned like an asshole. Fucking supply run. I followed him back to his place.
He lived in East Quisac.
Crashing there, more like. Some dingy little apartment. Not
Quisac.
Reed, too. His guerrilla office, he called it.
Hold up for days on end, frying your circadian rhythm for the work. A mangled part of you craves it. Always.
We hung out for an hour or so, and then he told me he needed to get back to it. Showed me the door.
He just left?
Habibti, who do you think I am? I told that fuck to roll with me. I wanted to get some solid food in him. But this bitch put that smile on again and said, sure, give me an address. Maybe I'll find my way there.
You parted ways after that.
Yeah, but before I left, he had a question. It was about the day he first approached me. You know, our chats.
What'd he ask?
The deal back then was that I wouldn't talk to him about Lower Vudas, ever. I was firm, you know? No talking about my people.
So what did he want to know?
What I would have done if I'd only had two choices that day. Turning on my people, or a gun in my mouth.
You feel it already. A movement, a choice, and a consequence looming.
I put two fingers in my mouth as I replied. The spark gave me a hug and just said, my man.
A strange, terrible clarity blooms.
The weeping eye tried to flip him.
But he didn't go for it. He'd gone to ground, hiding, or maybe just counting out the days.
And then he pushed me out the door. That was that.
You miss him?
Still fuck carabineros every day, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm willing to give him a pass.
Enough.
Yeah. Something more cheerful, huh? With pleasure.
It's a cool jacket. That's a cool sneakers.
Alright. I'll be seeing you.
Hot dog!
Bagman gestures wildly on.
I know all about the boss.
Right.
Now act.
The sounds from the.
I feel like I fucked something up with Bagman, but that's just a plot thread that'll come up eventually. Hopefully, maybe. Just kind of got dropped. Hey, man. There he is. Really needs to put some fucking pants on.
Cascade,
No pants.
I half thought you weren't going to come. I know you didn't zero me out, but I thought maybe someone else would come.
Every time that door has been opened over the past few days, it has been another opera assassin. He has been killed countless times over the past few days.
You're safe, Pseudopod.
He nods uneasily.
So, what did you want? Has the time come, Cascade?
Horik, that's like... Man, you disappoint me. You've had better put downs than that one before. 'Cause now you just sound like you're playing the part of the Halo jock, and that's my job. How are you adjusting?
I don't know. I'm kind of familiar with everything I see, but I don't know anything. Everything's new, but not in an exciting way.
Unfamiliarity without novelty. A hell of alienation.
Yup.
The memories are still unfolding. Every day I remember something new, but I can tell some of it is real and some of it isn't. Some, I think, are real memories, but of things I've dreamt, not lived. Or you have.
Like what?
Well, today I woke up with a mental image of a man lying in a bed, no trousers on, drool leaking out of the corner of his mouth. It wasn't until I saw myself in the mirror that I realized that's me. It was the memory of myself through your eyes that I was seeing. So that part's real, but then it all gets mixed up. Suddenly I'm talking to a monkey, and he's, I don't know, weirdly eloquent.
No, that's the king of trade. He lives in the bazaar.
The king? No, you know what? Never mind.
Hi, Horde.
The information to process is simply too much. He has no choice but to roll with it.
There is so many like that. It doesn't matter which are true and which aren't. I can't trust anything my mind gives me.
Sorry, pseudopod.
You want to know the worst part? When I think of that drooling man on the bed, all I feel is curiosity and revulsion. Like I was looking at a specimen in a jar. But when I think of myself, of you, I also feel just shame and loathing. So it's like I got a double dose.
Get used to it. That shame is basically your home base.
Yes, I've got that. It's alright.
You can practically see him pushing the emotions and thoughts down his throat. Lucid, self-aware. This really isn't the worst version of yourself, all things considered.
I can count on you for the assignment, yeah?
Of course. I don't know many things, Cascade, but I know that it's important for me that I finish this. For us, I guess.
And you'll work with whoever I ask you to work with?
Yeah, of course. Wait. Not everyone. There's this one asset who I really, really loathe. I don't have her name.
What's she look like?
Now that I think of it, I don't even have her face. Just a strong feeling of being judged by someone. Someone boring. And the desire to punch her in the face.
Your hatred of ST echoes through your incarnations, undying. Yeah, it's ST. She sucks.
ST.
She won't be coming. Anyone else?
No. She's the only one. I think.
He nods silently.
I'm going to rub your bald spot for good luck.
You... Wait. What?
Come on, please.
But... Is that normal?
Yes.
If you say so, I'll trust you on this.
Tiny reflected Herschel stares back at you, framed in hair.
Now do I get to rub something of yours?
Rub your own bald patch, it's great. It's never going to work like that, you have to believe.
I'm here. I'll be here.
Great. Wow, it's a good boost. I wish I had a bald spot to rub on somebody. Like, I don't want the bald spot, but somebody else can have it, and I'll take advantage of it. What a day.
You return.
I'm saving the last card for an oopsie of my own, I'm afraid. You'll have to make do with the one.
Damn.
The title unfurls in jagged crimson letters. Blood type Hecatomb by H.S. Lastra. The words jar a memory, Holocene engrossed within its pages. Maybe the only time he was oblivious to the world. A stab of pain in some unknown psychic organ.
Science fiction as a genre is utterly misunderstood by the majority, Cascade. It often contains the only ideas worth ideating.
Always had it with him.
You recall a well-worn paperback copy undergoing torturous planar transformations as Holocene paced back and forth, wringing it like a rag, as if it was holding out on its final secret.
Let's see what you got.
The book hums with kinetic energy, ready to prove itself to you. Pièce de résistance, levels of self-confidence.
That's right.
Hand-painted, crimson heavy. A vast root system of blood vessels frame various scenes from the book. Lastra was aiming big and bloody with this one.
How about the back cover?
Shin Crassus III, 4099. Less than 2 months have passed since the vessel, war hero of the Raoult of Manumission, bit into the still-beating heart of Supreme Dictator Haizai before the cheering hordes of Kokon Lobi.
Still beating heart.
According to Grecian tradition, the victorious conquistador must engage in the practice of ritual heart devouring in order to truly vanquish a powerful foe. In the streets, the people are celebrating. Meanwhile, their liberator has been barricaded inside his citadel for a week, writhing in the throes of unprecedented psychic torment. But it is not guilt that racks the vessel's brain, nor lust, nor greed, nor war drums. It is the malicious ambition of Supreme Dictator Haizai, archfiend of the Galactic Shogunate, to contaminate the blood of a humble warlord from the Tarsier-infested jungle planet of Dalmo.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
An odyssey of spiritual dialysis. The whole plot basically follows the vessel's increasingly desperate and self-destructive attempts to extricate his foe's blood from his own. In the end, he's cleansed of it, but far too late. Masquerading as a pulpy exploitation novel, in reality it's a work of what the Treffe school of psychoanalysts call Vorbewusstsein.
Huh?
Vorbewusstsein, the yearning for life before the advent of human consciousness.
I had to take a screen cap. Things have definitely been rough since I became sentient.
As per H.S. Lastra, an uninterrupted downward trajectory with no clear end in sight, except the extinction of the species. Lastra had a thing about Tarsiers. Rumor has it he even kept one as a pet. He called it his auger goblin, and instructed it to launch nightly extrasensory attacks on enemies both real and perceived.
Did they work?
That is the purview of the auger goblin. Only he may know.
What else you got?
You scrounged through the archives to see what remains of a book you never read. Some tossed off dregs involving space shamans and deals with ascended beings.
Shame.
You flipped the book back over and returned to the red-soaked cover. You return the book to darkness.
Well, when I find Holocene, he's definitely to be impressed. Probably. Hopefully. Ideally. Well, I got a call. Wait, I can give him his pants back.
Pseudopod's pants hang over the shower rail, abandoned by their owner days ago. Almost definitely. You leave the trout.
I can't give him his fucking pants back.
Raw information atomizes itself. On the other side of the world, a phone rings.
Cascade.
I am going to get some money.
Time to flip this situation on its head. It's your controller who needs to give you the reason.
There's one thing. It's so asinine, there's no way the Bursar's office will go for it.
Oh god, be serious. You're not suggesting this is about nominalism, are you?
No entries. Sounds fake and made up.
Oh, fuck.
You're not suggesting it. She is.
What does it even mean?
I have no idea what it means. Personally, I don't even think the Bursars know. They just heard it somewhere one day and started repeating it.
Memetic contagion. A massive risk to any modern organization.
But that's the thing with these new watchwords. All you have to do is say, this initiative supports our nominal pillar, and they'll throw gobs of resources at you, whether anything comes of it or not.
We didn't create this world, Mel. We just have to survive within it.
This is true. We have to remind ourselves constantly.
Mel, this initiative supports our nominal pillar.
You know, it feels a bit like casting a magic spell. A very cynical one, that grants you loads of money without obligation. I feel slightly disgusted with myself, but maybe with all that money I can get some less abrasive soap from the commissary. I let the Bursar's office know we've discovered an unexpectedly nominal dimension to this assignment. Hopefully that should be worth a decent infusion for your purposes.
You're brilliant, Mel.
Enjoy your infusion. Get yourself something nice.
Bye.
Luck and skill, operant.
What a day. What a day indeed. I gotta take my pills.
The bed welcomes you.
You know, 5 a.m., perfect time to go to bed.
The stillness of the room quietens your mind as you settle down.
Everything's gonna be fine. New day, new life. Hi, Funky. I got money in my pocket. One of my friends is now me. It's good stuff. I'm gonna start the day right. Because I think I'm gonna figure out that code name now. Day 6. Almost a week in Portofino.
Yo, Hirsch.
Are you oh, I'm groggy. Oh. Poetry's hard. Poetry is so hard. But what if I put on my poetry clothes? Might not have too many. Now I have the shirt, of course. My skirt. I gotta have like a... No. Okay. How about now? 68? Let's get it. Fuck all life.
A good cryptonym reveals nothing, yet means everything. The seeming arbitrariness of the sign only strengthens the bond between operant and asset.
Your cryptonym will be Yo-Yo.
Why's that?
They were the first words you said to me.
Don't hate it. Yo-yo it is. Good job, Cascade. Finally.
Could be better. Tempo, tempo, tempo.
Later, Hirsch. Keep me in the loop.
Funky, what are you doing, buddy? Anyway, time to put my pants back on. Ow! Stop! This cat, man. Gray matter. Ow! Ah, man. It's a nice place. I'm gonna try one more check. And that's the bathroom piece here. And then we didn't do too much tonight, sadly. Should have started earlier, but oh my god.
In the fiberglass.
I'm still
Old water gone.
I'm still
You turn
groggy. Doesn't help that our coordination is piss. It is something we can boost considerably, but still.
You return to the postbox. You step away from them.
No flyers, no pamphlets, no gun. Pick up your feet.
Sad days. All right, that's just the lady herself. I think it's next time we will go to the tracks and actually get some fucking stuff done. But for now, that's it, folks. A lazy, lax, low stakes stream. But we'll be back in the morning. That's right. Shockingly soon. All things considered. Because we're a bunch of sick fucks. It will be done. Murmury, I'm sorry, but this is a me in Utah thing. Utah and I. Let's go and raid into. I can't believe Joan Adams is still up, but we're in there. So go and say hi. Bye.